So now I had a request for this knitting song, and I wasn't sure about whether to do it or not. It requires some educational material, so I'm going to pass out a few sheets, which, if you would look at. In fact, would you like to hand out a few more to somebody else? You can take all of those and just give one sheet to each row. And just sort of start at the beginning of each row, and then they can pass it on. It's some charming old images which gave me the inspiration for this song. And again, it was an Oxfam card, a lovely picture of a little child in a lot of knitted clothing, obviously suffering. And the caption of the song was, caption of the card was, "If only my mother would stop knitting." Anyway, I'll give you a little time to study that carefully. I'll be asking questions now.
Did you have a separate knitting swimming costume?
You can read all that, can't you? So, Dad's knitting trunk, yes. Aura glasses. So you've all got the imagery in mind. Now I'll sing you the song, which again is a totally tasteless song, but anyway, it's about knitting. And also there is a little biology lesson in the towards the end of it. We know that dads shouldn't really wear hot swimming trunks made of wool, so bear in mind. Biologically. Life would be so much easier if Mummy would just stop knitting. I'm dressed in wool from head to toe. I look like nobody else that I know, and I never grew up in a baby grove, 'cause Mummy wouldn't stop knitting. And life used to be so much easier before Mummy started knitting. Dad was a pilot, a handsome young man. Mum took one look, said, "I'll see if I can capture his heart. Here is my plan. I'll attract his attention by knitting." And life didn't get any easier when Mummy started knitting. She managed a jumper, tight and long, with collar and cables and ribbing so strong, and the helmet to match went horribly wrong, but Daddy was charmed by her knitting. And life hasn't got any easier when Daddy wore Mummy's knitting. His best chum Biggles pointed and laughed. He couldn't talk, he looked equally daft. Besides, Dad admired Mum's handicraft, but he did rather wish she would collect stamps or build model aircraft or do something sensible and stop knitting. And life hasn't got any easier, and Mummy will not stop knitting. She's knitted pants so warm and tight for Daddy that though he goes at it all night, still no baby brother or sister in sight. Mummy never even stops knitting, and I'm all alone in this terrible plight. Please somebody help, somebody please, somebody stop my